Hello everyone, I'm Larry Satchwell, back in the kitchen today. I'm going to make some jam. This is raspberry season right now, and we have an abundance. And if you've ever tried to keep fresh raspberries, they just don't keep very well. We picked these yesterday, and I washed them, rinsed them. I've got 4 cups of fresh raspberries, 2 cups of sugar. And to that, I'm going to add a tablespoon of lemon juice. So I'm going to stir these and let them macerate here for about 10 or 15 minutes. I just put 2 plates in the freezer, and we'll need those a little bit later. Get these mixed up really well, and I'll be back in about 10 minutes. It's been about 10 minutes, and they are looking really nice. I've gone ahead and I'm going to sterilize these jars I'm putting them in. Even though it's going to be refrigerated and I'm not going to plan on canning them, I think it's still good to start with some sterilized jars. So we're going to put our mixture in here, but I decided to go with the Food Network. And it does call for the zest of 1 lemon, and we never have lemons on hand, so I did not add that. We're going to set this to medium-high, and I'm going to say that's about 7, maybe 7.5. And we're going to wait till this comes to a boil. And once it starts boiling, we're going to let it boil for about 25 minutes. We have black raspberries. And if that is Killian, he has his Play-Doh table right behind the camera, and he is working really hard over there. That's his motor going. He has a motorcycle. So I'm going to stir this often. I don't think I have to stir it continuously. Be right back. Been on here about 5 minutes, not boiling yet. But my water is. I've got some parchment paper here ready to receive these so I can clean up the mess easily. It's getting close. I'll be back when it starts boiling. Well, as you can see, it's come to a boil, so I'm going to turn this down quite a bit, but I still want it to boil. So I just told Siri to set the timer for 25 minutes, and when I did, it turned the camera off because I'm using my iPhone, as I always do, to film this. So Siri's got this under control. I've got it down to 3. I don't want it to boil over here, so I'm going to keep a close eye on it. But I do want it to keep boiling for 25 minutes. So the timer just went off, and I've got my chilled plate that's been in the freezer for about a half an hour, 45 minutes now. And what I want to do is take a little bit of jam, like that, and I'm going to put it back in the freezer for about 2 minutes. Well, it's actually been about 3 or 4 minutes because I had to say goodbye to Karen and Killian because they're going shopping. So this has been in there. I'm going to pull it down, and it doesn't run back. So I'm going to say it's ready. It's really sweet. I think I would, if I make this again, I would cut the sugar down to maybe cup and quarter. Whew, it's sweet. My camera just turned off, and it's happened to me the last 3 days in a row. The iPhone says I'm at my camera limit for the day and that I can ignore it. Tell you what, Apple, that's very annoying. I really don't know how much this is going to make, so I'm going to dip my funnel back in here, the hot water. And then I'm going to pull this over to here. I'm certainly not going to try to pour it. I made a Dutch baby this morning, and with the fresh raspberries. It was delicious. Well, there's 2 pints. And it looks like there's going to be enough for at least a half a pint. Another half pint. That was certainly easy. Well, I just have to try some of this on an English muffin. Not going to make any biscuits today. I think this would go well on maybe some vanilla ice cream as well. Boy, that's good. Well, I'm sure we're going to get some more strawberries and some more raspberries. The blueberries haven't ripened yet. Thanks for watching.